What if failure isn't your enemy, but your greatest teacher? Is it truly something to fear, or something that reveals who we are? Or is it a doorway, one that only opens when everything else closes, a force that forges strength from pain? We're taught to run from it, to hide our scars, to escape before it leaves a mark. But what if I told you, failure holds a secret, hidden in the shadows, a secret that can transform you into someone unbreakable? Sometimes you have to crash into the wall to realize you can climb it. Only then do you discover new paths you never saw before. Rock bottom, the place where hope feels lost. It sounds like the end, doesn't it? But let me share a truth. Rock bottom can be a gift, wrapped in pain, but priceless. A gift you never wanted, but one that changes everything. Because even the hardest gifts can spark transformation. When you're at your lowest, there's only one direction left. You look up. You reach for the light. Up. That's where the real battle begins, where you fight for yourself. It's where you meet the person you're meant to become. So, is failure really the end of your story? Or is it the moment you get to begin again, stronger? A chance to rebuild from the ashes, wiser, tougher, hungrier for what's possible? Let that sink in. This isn't just a setback, it's the start of your comeback. It's a setup for something greater. A setup for the rise you never saw coming, your rise. This new beginning is your crucible, your proving ground. It's where you shed the old doubts, the old fears, the doubts, the fears, the chains that once held you back. Now you get to rewrite your story on your terms. You get to choose your next move with new wisdom. This isn't just starting over, it's a new world born from struggle. You begin again, but this time you carry experience. You begin again with wisdom forged in the fire of adversity. Failure can be the fuel, the spark you never knew you needed. Failure is something we all taste at some point. We've all been there, deep in the struggle. We all have dreams that drive us forward. We live for them, we breathe them in. Every single day we chase what matters to us. Blood, sweat, respect. The first two you give, the last one you earn. We give our all, we push our limits, we see ourselves reaching the goal, standing in the spotlight, winning. That dream means everything. But sometimes reality hits hard. Doors close, opportunities slip away. The path you planned suddenly ends. Dreams shatter, just like that. You look at what's left. Sometimes it feels like not much, just a few bucks and a broken heart, a shattered dream and a long road ahead. In those moments, it's easy to feel lost, empty, like the world has caved in, your world anyway. That moment, that's rock bottom. But something powerful can happen there, a lesson, a brutal, honest lesson. It teaches resilience, it teaches you to get back up. When you have nothing left, you have nothing to lose. Even the smallest amount can become a symbol, a reminder of where you started and how far you have to climb. The climb is hard, but it changes you. Failure and pain can transform you. They force you to look for another way. If things had gone differently, you might not discover your true strength. Sometimes setbacks lead you to new opportunities. Sometimes the universe has a different plan, a bigger plan. A closed door isn't always rejection. Sometimes it's redirection towards something you can't even imagine yet. That's the power of so-called failure. It's the beginning of your next chapter. Think of failure as your toughest coach, the one who doesn't take excuses, the one who pushes you past breaking. It's not always pleasant. In fact, it usually hurts like hell, but that's where the real growth happens. This coach shows you your weaknesses, not to break you, but so you can build them into strengths. Listen to what it's telling you. When you fail, you're forced to learn. You have to figure out why. You have to adjust, adapt, overcome. You learn new skills, new approaches, things you wouldn't learn if you won easy. Success is a great feeling, but failure is a great teacher. It expands your mind. It builds your character. It makes you resourceful. Failure also shows you what not to do. That's a critical piece of the puzzle. Every time something doesn't work, that's valuable information, data. It helps you narrow your focus. It guides you towards what will work. It's like chipping away at a stone, removing what doesn't belong until you reveal the masterpiece within, your masterpiece. These lessons, they stick with you. They become part of your DNA. They build a foundation of solid rock, not sand. When you've been through the fire, you don't fear the heat anymore. You respect it. You learn from it. This foundation prepares you for anything. Bigger challenges, bigger victories. You become unbreakable, ready for more. So let's change how we see failure. It's not your enemy, it's not a monster under the bed, it's a guide. A tough one, but a guide. It's there to show you something about your path, about yourself. Embrace that. Don't run from it. When you change your perspective, its power changes. It stops being a roadblock. It becomes a signpost. Use every mistake, every stumble. Let them be your stepping stones. Each time you fall and get back up, you get stronger, wiser, more determined. Don't let failure define you. Let it refine you. Those moments of struggle, they are forging your legend. They are building your strength. Use them to climb higher. Remember this, failure is not final. It's not the end of your story. It's just a tough chapter, a plot twist. Many of the greatest people you know, they failed. Big time, multiple times. But they didn't quit, they kept going. They used that failure. They let it fuel their fire. Your journey is no different. Now I want to hear from you. What has failure taught you? How did you turn a setback into a setup? Share your stories. Share your wisdom. Drop a comment below. Let's talk. And make sure you follow Daily Iron Media. Join our conversation. Join our community. We're all in this grind together. Let's inspire each other. Let's rise.